Hey everybody, it's Jeff Gutowski. I'm filling in this week for TJ Barker. Next week when we do these things, we're going to be back together, but for this week, I'm going to take the reins and run with it. So this week, I'm going to focus on some tips for winterizing your home. I know it doesn't feel like it out there based on the way the temperatures have been, but winter is coming. So number one, and probably the most important thing that anyone can do this time of year, take the time this week, run to Target, run to Walmart, wherever you go, buy those 2 little 9-volt batteries and change the batteries in your smoke detector. We've all seen the news and heard these tragic stories of families losing their homes due to fire. Take the step and protect yourself this weekend before you put it off and you end up forgetting about it. Also, I know it hasn't been really cold at night lately, but the temperatures in the teens are coming. Check your heat this weekend. Turn it on just for a couple seconds. Make sure that it does work so that if you do need to get it serviced, you can service it this weekend before you're paying that emergency call. And we all know, we've all been there. You're paying hundreds of dollars more to have someone come out on a weekend. Driving around right now, especially 95 in the Harford County area, everything looks gorgeous with the leaves falling off the trees. However, those leaves right now are sitting on your roof and going in your gutter. Take the time before it gets very cold again, get up on a ladder and clean out your gutters. The first snow will be here before you know it. That's a lot of weight sitting in your gutter. So if you do have an opportunity, get out there, clean those leaves off. It'll prevent you from having a headache in the middle of the night if your gutter falls down from all the weight of the snow. Walking around your home, if you do have ceiling fans, make sure you change that little button above the light to reverse the direction that the blades swing. It will actually keep heat in the home versus cooling it down. So it'll save you a little bit of money on the BG&E bill. And as we know in this economy, every dollar helps. Also, probably the biggest thing that hits home for me, my brother-in-law is a firefighter in Baltimore County, and he has told me a handful of horror stories of people not having their chimneys properly cleaned before they burn that first fire of the season. So don't just get excited now that it's getting cold at night, throw some wood in the fire and have that first fire. Pay the $100 to $200 to have an inspector come out and look over your chimney to make sure that it is in working condition. You don't need that first fire, you're excited, you're sitting around with the family, and then all of a sudden your chimney's on fire and you're having your own family tragedy. So make sure you get it inspected before you do burn that first fire of the season. And that's really, that's all I have today. But the biggest thing with these tips, take the time this weekend to do it. Don't put it off, because then before you know it, it's going to be on the back of the mind and you haven't done it at all. So I don't want to see you or any of your families in the news with one of these tragic events. TJ and myself, we are loan officers, as you guys do know. So if you're interested in a refinance, a new home purchase, possibly need some work on your credit, please give us a call. We have a toll-free number set up to assist you, 1-888-670-8311. And we've been very fortunate to assemble a great team of people, from realtors to credit repair experts to homeowners insurance agents. So if you need anything involved with the home purchase process or the refinance process, give us a call. If we can't assist you directly, we can point you in the right direction. We'll see you next week. Thanks.